Hello. In this session, we are going to do the top part of the cap, the flap. I call it the flap. So with this side, you're going to need 12 6mm seed beads, crystal. Sorry about that. And to begin with, with your left strand, you pick up 4. We are still doing 5, just like you did for the dome to start with. So you already have the crystal acting as the first one. So you pick up 4. So with the last one, you cross it. We call it interlacing. So you just cross it like this. And you can still see it's 5. Don't worry about the difference in the sizes of the crystals. So you can wind your left thread around your hand, and with your right string thread, whichever way, you pass it through the immediate crystal, the big one, just like this. Then you pull. But instead of continuing with your left strand, you use your right strand so that you end up facing like forward. So you have 2 here, so you pick up only 3. So that's 2, we make 4, and then you cross interlace with the last one. So here you are, and you finished the first layer of the flap. So to continue, you pick up, so now we are moving away from the 5 beads in total to 4. So with your left strand, you pick up 3. So there's already 1 here. So 2, 3, and 4. And then you cross to the last one, which is the 4th one. Okay, so this is my left, this is my right. So you use the right string just to pass through the white crystal here on your left hand side. So then use your right string to pick up the last 2. I already have 2 here again. So 3, and then you cross to the last one. So then you have this, and even now you can see there's a little bridge here, and then just like we did the dome, we use seed beads to make it more compact. So taking your right thread strand, you pick up seed beads. So for this, and for you to see where I'm passing, I'm going to use red seed beads so that you can actually see. In this mixture, I seem to have red here, so I'm going to use this. It's the same 11 seed beads just as this. So I'm just going to pick 1 and fill in. So 1, fill, and pull. 1, fill, and pull. 1, and pull. Okay. So at this point, you realize that you are done with passing through the small crystals. That's the 6mm crystals. So you're gonna pass your right thread through the 8mm crystal, just this big crystal over here. So just like this, and you just pull, and you can leave it there. Then you take your left strand, and you do the same thing as you did for the right side. sorry. Okay, just like this. One more to go. And here you are. So just like the way you did with the right strand, you pass it through this crystal here. So right now you have all your strings at the top, and you're coming to tie these ones. So in order not for the knot to be seen, you just want to push the strands through it so that it's coming out underneath instead of from the top. So you just pass it through in between the strands here, just here, this little arc over here, just pass the strands through it, just like this. Okay, so now you realize that your strands are coming from underneath, and even before tying you can see that you even have the shape already. So I'm just gonna tie a couple of knots. Sorry, probably. So this is one. I like to change strands just so that it makes it firmer than just using one thread, one side throughout. So 2 and 3. Just make it firm enough. And then I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to cut right by the knots, just like this. And here we are done with the cap. So in the next session I'm going to teach you how to add the key rings to it.